How's it going, everybody? This is Halo Reach Tutor with an all-new gameplay on an all-new map. This is Anchor 9 on the Noble Map Pack DLC. I'm going to be giving you lots of tips and tricks to help you improve your gameplay on this map. So let's get started. I spawn on the blue side. I've got in the dark side. Anchor 9 is a symmetrical map. It's the same on either side, and right away I'm going to use the DMR across the hangar for the first strike. This hangar is very open, and so if you can find a DMR or a needle rifle, you're going to be able to do some damage. You'll see here I'm just shooting across the map and able to pick up several kills. I've loaded out with the active camouflage stalker ability, so I'm able to stand up here on this platform without being seen, at least for the most part. Unfortunately, somebody does find me. He comes after me, and I was hoping that I would be camouflaged enough, but he knew right where I was. So I'm going to respawn over on the other side, and this drives me crazy about this map because it's very disorienting to respawn on either side of the map. You know, it helps when you're always respawning on one side of the map. At least it helps to be oriented. When you respawn, you have an orientation if you're always spawning on one side. That's not the case with Anchor 9. It can be very disorienting, so pay close attention to whether you're on the light side or the dark side. You'll see that the lighting is very different. This guy's crazy. I get easy double pummel there. Double melee attack for the pummel. And I'm just going to continue to haunt the light side base for the most part. My thought is that for whatever reason, just my instincts told me that the red team is going to be spawning over on this side. Which really wasn't the case, but I thought it was. So I figured if I could just spend a lot of time in here, I could kind of spawn kill these guys and pick up a bunch of kills that way. That wasn't the case. They weren't spawning over here, but I do get a K Frenzy, so if you stay tuned, I am going to pick up 10 kills in a row here. You can go out into space here. If you jump across space here to that center platform, there's a rocket launcher out that way. So if you're looking for the rocket launcher, that's where it's at. You may want to take the trip to pick it up. And, I'm not sure why, but currently it respawns very quickly. I think like every 2 minutes at least. Much more quickly than on most other maps. Bungie may be changing that. I'm not sure. But for now, that rocket launcher is like perpetually just respawning all the time. Get a nice double kill here. These two guys' shields are both low for the killing spree. Halfway to my killing frenzy. Again, this little platform in the back, you have pretty good visibility across the center of the hangar there, and you can always fall back into this base if you need some cover. The nice thing about this base is that there's just so many entrances and exits, so many hard corners, 90-degree angles, that if you're being gunned down, you can usually run around a corner and find a place to hide pretty easily. It's also great for ambushing if you can run out and grab the shotgun, which spawns in the very center of the map on the ground floor. If you can run out there, grab the shotgun and bring it in here, man, this is an excellent place because there's lots of opportunities to ambush around corners. Sticky grenades spawn right in front of me. You see one on the floor there. I've got a pair right now. For whatever reason, currently they only spawn one at a time, not in pairs. So you got to come back and pick up the second one later on if you need to. I tried to get these guys with the stickies. I got a little disoriented, but somehow I managed to get out of here with a pair of kills. Really miraculous, in all honesty. Probably I wasn't playing the best opposition, in truth. And truth be told, this really isn't the best gameplay I've ever had, but I wanted to get an Anchor 9 gameplay up as quickly as possible, just so you guys could get a little bit better understanding of the map, how it works, and how to get around, where the weapons are, things like that. So it's really not a comprehensive gameplay here, and probably not my best of all time, but hopefully it'll give you a little insight into Anchor 9, help you, get excited for this new map and the new map pack. You'll see I just grabbed the health pack there. There's one on either side of the map, same area, right before you head out into space. This guy's coming with a shotgun. I'm able to beat him down for my killing frenzy before we both are killed. So now I respawn back on the dark side. I've still got my active camouflage here, and where I'm standing is where the DMR normally spawns. So back there, if you don't have a DMR, if you don't spawn with them, that's a great place to run back right before you go into space, right next to the health pack. DMR is lying right there. There's also a needle rifle right here. Of course, both are excellent weapons on this map because there's so much open space. This guy and I are going to trade grenades. Unfortunately, I get him first, but then he follows up and gets a kill from the grave, unfortunately. Alright, just about wrapping things up here. Got a few more kills to go. I think I'm going to round out this game at 14-3 for plus 11. Not too bad for the one of my very first times playing the game. Didn't know where everything was. You'll notice I didn't even go for the shotgun or the rocket launcher, but I have told you where they are, so if you want to go pick them up yourselves, make sure to do that. Again, the shotgun's right in the center of the map on the ground. The rocket launcher is out in space on the center platform, back around the back of the platform. Go check it out. Also, I did upload a walkthrough guide for this map, so you can check that out. If you there's no gameplay, I just walked through, showed you all the locations, the callouts, the weapons. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give a thumb up, and leave a comment. I'll see you next time.